In this activity called Postman Relay, your kids are going to learn that if we're impatient, it could cause us to miss out on God's directions for our life. Your kids are going to run a race in which they have to wait for instructions before they can continue. So for this activity, you're going to need your help sheet, you're going to need some business envelopes, and then you're going to need some relay instructions that are on your CD-ROM. Now, make sure to seal up your instruction envelopes by either gluing them shut or taping them shut to make it a little harder for the kids to open up. When you have all of your stuff ready to go, do the activity something like this. All right. Today we've been talking about patience, all right? It's very important that we have patience, but there's something else I want to know about patience. So in order for us to understand that, I want us to do a little activity. Okay, we're gonna do a race, all right? Everybody stand up. Now, or if you have multiple teams, you can have, let's say if you have teams of 6, but you've got 18 kids, then obviously do 3 teams. I've only got 4, so I'm going to not do a relay race. We're just gonna make it a race and see how long it takes them by timing it, okay? All right, you guys go over there and line up on that black line. And here are my business envelopes. They're sealed, and I've got the relay instructions inside. You guys are going to run down one at a time, grab an envelope, come back, open it up, read it, and do what's inside, okay? Sometimes it may be just instructions for the person who is running. Sometimes it may be instructions for everybody to do something, okay? We're gonna try and get through all of the envelopes, and I'll time you to see how long it takes, all right? On your mark, get set, and go. Okay, grab it, take it down. When you get down there, okay, open it up. You can either open it up down there or you can bring it back. Now come all the way back with it. Okay, and what does it say?
Your team has to say today's main point.
Okay, what is today's main point?
I will wait without complaint.
Okay, very good. Go, go. Okay, open up the other envelope, pull it out, and drop the envelope and go back, and...
It says, one at a time, every person on the team has to spin in a circle 3 times.
One at a time?
Yes.
Go. 1, 2, 3.
Good.
1,
2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good.
And
1, 2, 3.
All right, very good. Okay, that's good, guys. Now, obviously, you want to get through all of the instructions and all of the envelopes. Once you've done that, have everybody come together and close the activity by saying something like this. All right, guys, today we're talking about patience, okay? What happened in our race? One person ran down, opened up the envelope, pulled out the sheet, had to run back. But why was it important that everybody waited for them to do that?
Well, we wouldn't know what we were supposed to do if we didn't know what was in the envelope.
Exactly. The only way that you guys could succeed at this game is if you did all of the actions, all of the instructions that were in those envelopes. If you wouldn't have waited, if you just would have ran down, ran back, then you wouldn't have known to do the things that were in those and you wouldn't have completed the game, okay? But you know what? A lot of times in life, it's the exact same way. Now, a lot of times we know what God wants us to do, don't we? You know, He wants us to obey our parents. You know that He wants us to treat others with kindness. But there's sometimes in life that we don't know what God wants us to do, and we have to wait. Well, what do you think will happen if, man, I'm not sure, if you're thinking, I'm not sure what God wants me to do here, but I'm just gonna go do my own thing. And we don't wait for the instructions. Do you think we're gonna be successful and do what God wants? No. So we should always have patience and wait. A lot of times we know what God wants us to do, but a lot of times we don't. And it's in those times that we really need to be patient and wait for His instructions, okay? Just like we did in this game. Very good.